Good evening and welcome to Bangalore at 6. I'm Shubham Batra.
And I'm Duraskanumuru. The top stories for today are: triple murders rock RT Nagar, Bengaluru hub beefs up security, and markets react violently to interim budget.
And now the news in detail. The retired scientist of Indian Institute of Sciences along with his wife and handicapped son were found murdered at their RT Nagar home this morning. Coming in line after the triple and the double murder cases in Jayanagar, it has raised concerns over the security of the elderly. The security at Bengaluru Happa, inaugurated this weekend, has been increased in comparison to what it was last year. The Razkunumal has more on this.
In the wake of the attacks around the country, security has been the top priority of the organizers.
The security measures are very much taken care of, and Bangalore police is also here.
Even the visitors were satisfied with the security arrangements made.
So many attacks in India, I think they have tightened it a little bit.
The Happa will see events at 15 venues around the city, and organizers are expecting a huge turnout. Despite Karnataka High Court's decision in September 2008 to allow women to work as bartenders, several pub owners in Bangalore are still hesitant to hire them. Show Me reports.
Women were not allowed in this profession before, but over the last 2 batches in a bartending school, out of 16 students studying, there have been more than 5 female students.
It's a new thing which is going to come in Bangalore. I think it's a matter of the culture, adoption of the culture. It will take some time to adopt this culture.
Most pub owners are either hesitant or undertake a strict process to recruit female bartenders.
The reason is, one is safety and another is it's a man-oriented society.
Lots of problems is there. So we don't want to keep any females in that restaurant. We are keeping only the gents and boys.
Students in Bangalore feel that job opportunities for female bartenders are more in Mumbai and Delhi as compared to Bangalore.
Finish a course in a certain city and you expect to be placed and find work right there, but if that's not happening here, then you obviously have to look for other options.
But pub owners say that the 11:30 deadline is one among several other reasons that has limited opportunities.
There has been a significant rise in the sale of chewable tobacco by Manik Chand. This is despite the Karnataka High Court banning the product in 2002. Ashpreet has more on this.
Retailers say that the demand for Manik Chand led to illegal selling of Manik Chand chewable tobacco products.
जो profit आया है वो 70% increase हो गया.
Tobacco Chennai board states that among 104 tobacco chewers, 34% eat gudkha, 27% pan masala, 24% surti and 12% kheni. Wholesalers say that their business is under loss.
Sale down again 50% again.
Officials of Ministry of Health and Welfare say that chewable tobacco has the presence of magnesium carbonate which can cause health problems. The stay orders, have they been removed?
No, we have no information from Delhi about this influence.
The officials are waiting for further implications. The sale of gudkha is on the rise. This is Ashpreet Sethi for IIJNM.
Mangalore Mayor has filed a case against the Minister for Women and Child Development, Renuka Chaudhary. This is against her inciting communal violence among the people and terming the Mangalore pub attacks as Talibanization of the state. She, however, calls this an attempt to politicize the matter.
We'll be back on the other side of the break.
The question of our survival, and
children don't even realize that they are being abused.
They don't get freedom in the true sense of the word.
Pullback will not drop the sensex the way it did.
Government still has a say.
And that's why the army went in there.
Constitution of the...
Welcome back. The infrastructure of the boxing court at Kantirwa Stadium is well maintained. But still, there is an absence of students. Pavni Gupta has more.
Cases of the Karnataka Boxing Association do not come regularly. The students complain about the coach and his timings. There are no tournaments to encourage boxing in Karnataka.
For 1 year we practice for nationals or either state. Only 2 matches are conducted in our state. Okay, not private clubs. They don't conduct any match at all.
because there's no matches. That's why our guys won't come regularly. Even coach won't have interest.
According to the coach A. Das, he cannot handle 49 students at a time. He needs assistance.
10 boxes, at least one coach. 10 boxes, no, I'm alone, I can't tolerate, I can't manage all the boys. I can't concentrate for all the boys.
The director says that he will look forward in organizing more events and coaches for the boxers. This is Pavni Gupta for IIJNM.
The construction of the planned world-class tennis stadium could not be started because there is not enough land from the government. A report by Sudarshan Kumar.
Karnataka State Lawn Tennis Association, Department of Youth Services and Sports Authority of Karnataka had planned on February 2008 to build world-class tennis stadium by 2011 with the investment of Rs 200 crore. Mr. Amar Kumar Pandey, former Commissioner of Department of Youth Services and Sports, says, "We had planned the project but nothing could be done as we did not get the enough land from the government."
Though the announcement has been made publicly, but for the time being it has been stopped. After that announcement, we have nothing heard in the office.
These associations had made the report which says that stadium will be having 8 synthetic courts, all floodlit, and 4 clay courts with all the other important facilities. Niranjan Ramesh, Chief Coach of Karnataka State Lawn Tennis Association, says lawn tennis is developing as a forefront game in India and world-class tennis stadium is needed very badly.
Yeah, we need a world-class tennis stadium because if we never see the players are playing professionally, we cannot be going to be a good players.
To see world-class tennis stadium in Bangalore seems to be a dream for Bangaloreans, as Department of Youth Services and Sports is now no more interested in this plan. This is Sudarshan Kumar reporting for IIJNM.
Let's move on to some business news. Satyam has recently dumped 2 of its senior managers, Subbu Subramaniam and Anil Kumar. Due to a fall in the tax revenue this year, government has decided to widen the fiscal deficit to 5.5% of the GDP.
Finance Minister Pranab Mukherjee announced the year's interim budget. We have our correspondent Abhishek Vasudev in the city to give us more information on this. Abhishek, how has the market reacted to the current budget considering the no tax offs for the major sectors like metal and real estate?
Markets have reacted negatively to this budget as there are no tax benefits for the reality sector and other sectors.
Yesterday the markets lost some $1 trillion in trading. Abhishek, can you tell us what the sentiments of the investors in the city are?
Government is mainly emphasizing on macroeconomics and reducing the fiscal deficit this year, as the fiscal deficit will be high and the basic mood in the investors is pessimistic. They are pessimistic about this budget and they are afraid to invest in the current economic situation in this market.
Thank you for being with us, Abhishek. Now on the other side of the break, let's find out the average Bangalorean's carbon footprints in one day. Stay with us.